Hey, welcome back to East Texas Live at 3. Now, there's a big solar eclipse that's happening this weekend, and Dr. Alex Soliz is here with to make sure that we don't do damage to our eyes staring at it. So, before we get to the details of the eclipse, how can staring at it affect your eyes?
So, during an eclipse, during any time looking at the sun, there's danger possible to the eyes. The solar rays, that UV damage, can cause solar retinopathy. There's no treatment for it, and it can cause permanent damage to your vision. So anytime we're looking at the sun, but especially during an eclipse, we want to make sure we're being safe. We've got safe eclipse viewing glasses here that are certified. They meet those standards, and if we want to enjoy the eclipse, we've got to make sure we do so safely. Some things that were not safe to do so, things like using your smartphone or a camera viewfinder, using regular sunglasses or other filters you may have that might not meet those same requirements. So
I can't take like a video of it while I'm looking away with my phone and then look at it later? I don't think that'll work. I think they'd just blow out your camera anyway, wouldn't it?
Probably not a good idea, no.
All right, so how can someone make sure that they are getting taking the best care of their eyesight?
So healthy eyes really start with healthy lifestyle. So in addition to getting those routine eye exams, we want to make sure we're staying healthy by daily exercise, eating healthy diet rich in those green leafy vegetables, things like using sun protection when we go outside, and also not smoking. Those are all great things for your eye health.
Smoking, huh?
Absolutely.
I don't think I ever made that connection. All right, now let's talk a little bit about the solar eclipse. If I put on these magic glasses, I can stare right at it.
Probably not a good idea to continue staring, but it is going to be safe to view the eclipse when that happens on Saturday.
Great. So what can we do? Anything else we need to know before we go do anything dangerous around the eclipse?
Like I said, make sure you got your safety glasses. These are going to be available at MyEyeDr locations. In addition, we're having some eclipse viewing parties going on this Saturday at some of our Texas locations, where we're going to have fun eclipse-themed snacks and, of course, providing the glasses so you can enjoy the event safely.
Give me some other reasons why eye health is important other than viewing eclipses.
Right, so eye health is important not only for your own vision over your lifetime, but also your overall health as well. There's a lot of eye conditions that might not have any symptoms, especially in the early stages. So even if your eyes are doing okay and you're not having any issues, it's important to get those routine eye exams because early detection really is the best prevention.
My whole life, I never had eye problems till I got about 39 or so, and they've been slowly deteriorating since. What should I be doing different as I get older?
I do recommend annual eye exams for any eye issues you might have and any specific things that might come up. You know, eye injuries, eye infections, definitely see your local optometrist.
Is it just as easy as walking in and looking at the chart and answering a few questions, maybe looking at some funny goggles or something?
It's totally easy, harmless. We do recommend setting up an appointment. You can do that online, in person, on the phone. We've got lots of options available.
How long does one of these exams take?
I would say on average at our location is about 40 minutes or so.
How bad are you going to scold me if I say I haven't had an eye exam since God knows when?
I'm not going to scold you, but I would recommend you do so. You can come see me and we'll get you an appointment.
I probably do need to do that, don't I?
Probably.
Dr. Alex Soliz with MyEyeDr, thank you very much for your eye insights.
Thank you.
All right, if you have any more questions or you want to be more responsible than me with your eyes, MyEyeDr.com. It's MyEyeDr.com. Thank you, Dr. Alex.
Thank you.
All right.